So think jello, think jam or jelly, whatever you call it. This stuff is that, but on steroids. Super, super sweet. Comes in a few colors, really delicious, got some nuts in it. Think cardamom. Oh my God, here we go. It's the sweetest thing ever. Right, let's jump in the car. Okay, so we're in the Kingdom of Bahrain, an island nation. We are a 1 hour flight from Dubai. We're a 1 hour flight from Abu Dhabi. We're about a 40-minute flight from Doha in Qatar. We're about an hour's drive across the causeway to the east coast of Saudi Arabia. And we're about a 7-hour flight from London. Okay, so you roughly know where we are in the world. Let me talk about the weather. It's the beginning of July. It is super hot. It's gonna get hotter though. It's about 40 degrees today. The humidity is kicking in. So we are currently zooming around the streets of Muharraq. Muharraq is in the very, very north of the Kingdom of Bahrain. So although you can find these shops all over Bahrain, we're heading to one particular street which is very famous because this one street has these places left and right all the way down. There's loads of them there. Absolutely delicious. It's super, super sweet, this stuff. And when we're there, you can find just other stuff. It's not just this particular stuff, the halwa. There's many, many other types of things that you can buy in these stores. I really, really love them. So the Showaiter family have been making this stuff for over a century. And in Bahrain, you would say Showaiter sweets. You wouldn't even say halwa really, you just say Showaiter. They're so, so famous. Now, there are lots of other different companies and families doing this, but yeah, the Showaiter family is possibly the original one and the most famous. So, halwa is basically cornstarch with rapeseed oil and, of course, an immense amount of sugar. There's a lot of sugar in it. You're going to find some cashew nuts in it, and it's made in many different ways. But if you think cardamom, nutmeg, and saffron, you're going to get a good idea of this stuff. And like I say, I just love visiting these places. I mean, I just love it in there. Literally, I am a kid in a candy shop, literally. So, not only can you find halwa there, you're going to find spices and spice blends, dates. You're going to find lots of other sweets, just different types of biscuits and just things, you know, lots of things made with nuts and dates and stuff like that. It's just an endless supply of it. You'll also find things like tahini or tahina, olive oil, coffee, and nuts. Nuts are a big thing, like roasteries. You'll get like kind of fresh roasted nuts that you can just choose how you want. Also, like what we call in the UK, Bombay mix or chivda. You know, Bombay mix is like kind of lentils. You know, just a big sort of mix up of sort of stuff. You know, little snack stuff. There's loads of that as well. I love it here. So once you get into one of these shops, as we are now, they'll give you a little tasting. They'll offer you some Arabic coffee to go with it, and you can choose what you want. I went for a little 3-pack. I didn't want a big kind of tin of it, like I say, because it really is very, very sweet. So I got a 3-pack of a red, a green, and a golden color one. It cost me 7.5 dinars, which is about $20 or 15 pounds. But yeah, you can see in this shop, it's just incredible. I love it. So I've got my bag of wares. I'm super, super happy. I've got some little sambusa or samosas again with nuts and dates in. They're very, very sweet, nice little bite-sized things. I've got myself some Bombay mix and my halwa. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to just take you round to have a look at some of the other shops in this street. So these two soldiers made me laugh. In fact, they were very friendly, but yeah, they look like they're guarding their wares. So another thing that I forgot to mention is you can get amazing pickles, like jars of pickles, like eggplants and cauliflowers and lime pickles in these places, which I really love. Also a great place to pick up rose water and saffron or saffron. There's loads and loads of that there. So halwa is made in huge vats, like they're boiling away in these massive pots. There's lots of stirring going on. Like for sure, you would not want to fall into this boiling lava, that is for sure. Okay, and that's it for me from Muharraq in the north of Bahrain, the Kingdom of Bahrain. I do really love coming to these places. It's just such a big treat for me, to be honest. I really love getting in there and sort of taking a look at all of the wares. That's it. We're going to take a speedy drive back through some more streets of Muharraq, and I'm going to head home to the AC, air conditioning. I love it. See you later.